Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining in on the old Slotcar Saturday Night Live. Oh, let's see here. But mute. There we go. Mute. All right. Finally. Sorry about that. I did that with my phone on my members. I apologize. I guess I got the echo fever going tonight. So, yeah, thank you again for everybody showing up. Hope everybody's in good spirits for the holidays. Everybody's being safe, staying warm if you're up in the Northeast or like here in the Midwest. We had a little shot of really cold air that I personally didn't like. So, hope everybody's doing well this evening. And once again, my thanks for showing up tonight because I know we all have lives outside of slot cars, but it's always nice to get away from the real world and have some fun with some slot car friends. So, thank you to everybody for showing up. All right, let's go right up there. Hey, Matt, Steve, thank you. Paul's back. G Bud. Hey, Sandra, welcome back. Tommy, Jimbo, Jim Slot Carb Sessions, and Jim and Rob. In case you didn't notice in the description of tonight's video, they are the people that we need to thank for the look what Scott's got. They both surprised me. Came in the mail. So that's where the look what Scott's got. So we got two of those in a couple of weeks, or every other week. So that's pretty cool. Last week, if you noticed, I've been using Keith's Diorama, Keith Rooster Horton, which once again, if you hit the more and more down below, if you're watching on your phone or on a computer or a tablet, you can expand the next little box and you can see everybody that I'm talking about. And if you're looking for some last minute gifts for some slot heads in your life, there's plenty of people to choose from there. And I'm sure they'd love to hear from you and get some quality HO stuff in your hands, like Keith Rooster Horton with Keith's Diorama. He does, obviously the victory stand, the Gators, the pop-ups, the bathrooms. I got a little list down there below with his contact information. We have Steve's custom aluminum rims and wheels. Last week, you saw me show off his Mustang that he made with those custom aluminum rims. I know you've seen it on Adam's show, Mark's Slot Car Garage. He does quality work. It'll work on your Viper, your TYCO, or even a Super 7. He makes rims for all three in different styles. So reach out to him about customizing or maybe getting an AFX body pinned on a Super 7 like I did with that Mustang. He's the man that can hook that up. Then we have Luke with MX69. Once again, I have his eBay link to his store with Manchild Motorsports. He does these awesome controller holders that you've seen around my track. You've probably seen them around Adam's track, G-Bud's track. Does Rich's slot car room, his track. Obviously, great work, quality. He does custom colors. Reach out to Matt and see what he can do to help you out there. And then last but not least, let's not forget ProTickerToys.com, ProTickerToys.com. Brian, Ryan, and Danny and the crew there at PTT. He's got some Brian specials going on. I know a lot of my people on my channel were there on his auction on Thursday night, and he was feeling very generous and starting some auctions off at some really great prices. But he's got more new stuff for sale coming up every day, so be sure and check out the Pro Tinker Toys website. And then last but not least, I want to be sure and throw a shout out to my buddy, moderator of the channel, to him and his family, Adam, Brianna, and Alex, for their friendship and support. And be sure and give them a big thank you once again for sponsoring the 60, 70, 80 giveaways that we had the last couple of weeks with the Christines, the Speed Racers, and the Racer X. So if you were, lucky enough to win one of those, or you were a lucky recipient of somebody else's generosity when they gifted it to you, either way, stop by and tell Adam and Brianna and Alex thank you, because like I said, they didn't have to do that, so I appreciate that. And obviously, I did not expect what was coming in the mail. But as always, we had the 60, 70, 80 going on tonight. I went to Hobby Lobby myself, so we're back to Scott sponsoring these. And until they get pit kits, I'm giving away cars. So if we get to 60 people watching live tonight, I give away one car. That person gets to pick first. And then if we get 70, they get the second car. And if we get to 80 by some miracle, and then I'll buy another mystery car and send it to that winner. And if for some reason we get over 100, once again, the AFX car still holds true to that. Then I will send out a mystery, brand new in the package AFX car. So obviously, incentive to stick around because you never know when I'm going to decide to give one of those giveaways on that 60, 70, 80. But tonight it's going to be at the end of the show. But next week's another story. So tonight you have if you're a 60, 70, 80 winner or 60, 70 winner, you're going to get to pick from a Ford Bronco, the off-road edition, or Thunderjet 1964 GTO Royal Bobcat from the Meekum Auctions collection. Yeah, sold in Indianapolis in 2020. And these are a fairly new series. So it was like I told my members, I got this one when I saw it because it reminded me, my mom used to have a 67 goat, a GTO, that was more of a darker aqua color. And the old poncho used to run when mom wanted to put her foot in it. So that was like a trip down memory lane seeing that. Pretty cool. So those are the two cars that we have up for just being a subscriber and watching the show tonight. Hey, there's Pete, Pistol Pete, Dr. Civic Man, Danny. All right. Oh, cool. That's cool to hear, Mike. Beautiful. First year of the GTO, Rick. Okay, cool. Hey, Patrick, the other Patrick Clark. Sorry, I'm trying to work my way up. And if you noticed, I gave YouTube gave me the 5 memberships to give away, so I do want to give them a shout out. So I'm going to scroll up since I wasn't looking at the screen again. Thank you, Mark, for showing back up. Tommy, Rookie Model Railroading and Slot Cars, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. And Mr. Dawson, Steve, thank you again. Mr. Rodriguez, thank you for being one of the sponsors of the Look What Scott Got Tonight. And Mr. Hurst, Jeff, thanks for showing up. Zim 2.0, all right. Welcome back. Hope you're enjoying your new phone. There's Matt. There's Manchild. There's the guy I was talking about. Sorry, I'm scrolling up and trying to catch people that I missed the first time. I apologize. There's Paul again. Snuggy's back. Mike G. Okay, so Mike G, I think you're the Mike G that I'm looking for that won something that lives in Canada. And if you are and you're watching the show tonight, you need to reach out to me and give me your last name. I've still got the box right here. I know the Canadian Postal Service is on strike right now. It makes no difference, but just to show you, I'll cover it up. They made me, they returned it because the last name was incomplete. But I'm willing to pay postage again to ship it to you because you won your prize and I want to get it to you. But I got to have that before I can get it to you. Let me keep going up. All right. So there it is. So Canadian Survivalist, welcome back. Hey, Matt. Welcome back, Mr. Patriot Hobbies. Bill Truitt, congratulations. Obituary, Damon. All right, so there we go. So everybody give them a round of applause and a welcome to the channel. And hopefully they'll see enough benefit in being a member for free for a month that they'll actually want to join. And if you want to join, it only costs 99 cents a month. And then you get in on exclusive member content only, the show before the show, and then exclusive giveaways and contests that only the members are eligible to win. So pretty cool stuff. All right, Mr. Murphy, 41 Willies, welcome back, man. Hey, Ed. All right. Wow, man, we're shooting right on up. So we're only 10 people away from the first giveaway tonight. But I want to go ahead and get the show rocking and rolling because I have been dying to open this box since I got it. And honestly, I hadn't had a chance to, I was going to, there was no name on it, just an address. And so I was going to reverse the address and see where, if it was anybody that I knew. And then the person that sent it to me reached out to me. So it was very easy to figure out who it came from. And then I got the story about it today. So once again, we've got a special Look What Scott's Got. And this is from Jim Slotcar Obsessions. And in case you didn't know, Jim in the chat here, he does have a channel. That is his channel. And he's showing you his progression into the slot car hobby. You know, he's buying cars. He's building a table. You know, go by and check him out. And then Mr. Rodriguez helped pitched in. So between the two of them, I want to give a big thank you. I don't even know what's in the box. But I know whatever it is, it's going to put a smile on my face because any gift is a good gift, and I am very appreciative. So thank you both. So everybody, if you don't mind, just like you gave Adam a round of applause and a cheer, the new members, if you could stop for a second and give Jim Slotcar Obsessions and Mr. Rob Rodriguez a round of applause, I'd appreciate it. Thank you both, men. And let's see if Scott can keep from hitting any major arteries and open up the box. without having to go to the ER and cutting the show short. Yeah, it is very cool, Steve. Yeah, no, like I said, UPS came to my door. Those of you that have stuff delivered UPS, they kind of, as soon as they pull up, it's, so they let you know they're there. And I'm like, well, I didn't order anything UPS. And opened up the door, and by that time he's hopping in his truck because obviously I was still working. And I'm like, well, okay. And I was like, well, there's no name on here, and I know I didn't order anything, so I bet somebody sent me something, and I just hope it's not a bomb. And then Jim reached out and asked me if I got it before I got a chance to be Detective Scott and figure out what it was. Oh, no way! Oh, no way! Wow. Oh, I'm teasing you guys because this is freaking awesome. Rob, Jim, Min, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to hide it until I get to show it. Oh, this is so awesome. They got me an LED light up Mustang. Hey, we hit the 60. Hey, Roski, welcome back, man. Thanks for showing up, buddy. Oh, Jim, no, you guys nailed it. I have friends that have tried to shop for me for years and don't get it this close. That's why I'm laughing. You guys nailed it on the first try. That's so awesome. Thank you, guys. That's so freaking awesome. I wish I had room to hang it up in here, but it's looking more like it's going to be the living room because I don't want to put this in the garage because I want to be able to appreciate it. So this is awesome. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Min. And yes, I'm a Mustang guy, so that's perfect. Great gift. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Guys, thank you so much. Yeah, if you can't tell by my smile, I'm a happy camper. Yep. Oh, that's going to look badass, especially when I'm sitting in the living room with the lights off and just the TV on and having that lit up on the wall. That'll be badass. Hey, Keith. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm going to show this off again. I can't thank them enough. This is awesome. And there you go. There's what it'll look like when it's lit up. So it is blue like that. It's not my lights. So that's going to be badass, man. We'll call it Ford Blue. My Camaro clock is on its way. Well, I can put the Camaro clock underneath the Mustang, that wouldn't that be right in the pecking order? I'm teasing, Paul. Because there's going to be plenty of Mustang going to be able to whoop my Mustang's ass. But yeah, that's all. Okay, I got to show this off again. That is so awesome. Yeah, early Christmas, Ryburn. Thanks for joining in, buddy. That is so awesome. Man. Well, going to add this to the list of things I got to do when I'm off work for that week. When you're off work, you work when you're off work. Yeah, that's what that's going to be. But this is going to be a fun one to do because that's definitely, like I said, going to go in the living room. So that can light up a spot I'm already visioning where it's going to go. So thank you again, man. You nailed me to a T. And Paul, if you do send that Camaro clock, then I'll hang it right underneath there, and I'll appreciate it just the same. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, man. I am smiling from ear to ear. Got my cheeks hurting. Oh, it's been a good day. We got to, on a personal side, my mom's birthday was on 12/12, and so we took her out to eat today. So we're having a dinner. out to eat with my mom and my dad for the first time in months was pretty cool. And considering the situation, don't know how many of those I'm going to get to have. So it's really cool that we get to celebrate any milestone. So this is just like the cherry on top of a good day, and then get to spend the evening with my friends. This has been a pretty good day in the old Scott world, even though the weather here in old Springfield Mo was kind of gloom and doom. Definitely bringing a smile to the old heart today. So thank you guys all so much. Oh, thank you, Danny. Put it over my bed. well, I am single, and I don't want to scare away any potential suitors if they happen to take a tour of the house, because this is going to be scary enough. So if they don't run after seeing this, then then there's a chance. but if it goes into the bedroom, then I'm thinking they may go, "Ooh, look at the time! I got to go." Thank you, Steve. Exactly, Sandra. My channel knows that my family first. That's his bottom line. If they're not worth your time, yeah. Well, obviously, I'm still single, so obviously a lot of them run. But that's okay. I always tell everybody you got to go through a lot of Miss Wrongs to find Miss Right. And it says the single guy in his 50s. That's even funnier. Oh, crack me up. Oh, pull out of weeds, find your rose. I like that one even better. Show the girls my thumper camshaft. I don't know that I want to attract those kind of girls, John, but I like the way you think. That's funny. oh man, yeah, you guys are killing me between that gift and like I said, I've been smiling all day. So I got to spend a couple hours with mom and dad at a restaurant. The ironic part is we met at a steakhouse because that's what she wanted. It's her birthday, so she picked. And we thought that if we went a little later in the afternoon, like around 2:00, the lunch rush hour would be over with, and hopefully, it wouldn't be as long of a wait if there was one to get in. Well, we get there, and long story short, it's not a good start when you're circling the restaurant trying to find a place to park. But we found one. I go to the door, and literally the lobby's full. The inside where the people try to take you somewhere, that's full, and they have another line of people. And I go, so how long's the wait? And they had the gall to tell me, 30, 45 minutes tops. And I'm looking around there, and I'm like, shit, there ain't no way you're going to cook all these people's food in 30 or 45 minutes, let alone that's this many people leave before these people get in. So we left that place, and we ended up the good old trusty Applebee's. This is a family channel, John. Miss Right Now. Oh, there we go, Bill. Oh, you guys are cracking me up. So anyway, yeah, we didn't get to eat at the steakhouse, but we ate at the trusty Applebee's. And what's funny is we ate in their town, which is Nixon. So we left Springfield and we drove out to their town, and we literally parked immediately, walked right in, and the guy goes, "How many?" And we said 3, and he goes, "Follow me." It was awesome. Sat down and yeah. Oh, Craig, you guys are having way too much fun in there. Way better to make a family. Oh boy. Oh, you guys are killing me. Yeah. So, okay, here. See, I just got my first ad, so I apologize to anybody else that just did too, because I'm watching it on my phone here. I'm trying to get those numbers up because we're bopping 60 and over. So if we do get over the 70 or hit 70, someone let me know. And so If you didn't see the thumbnail for the member side only, every week they're going to have a picture, and it's going to have what I'm calling a feature car of the week that someone gifted Scott's House of HO Racing. And kind of like the Mustang horse, this is definitely going to get used, and it's definitely going on the wall. And when it does go on the wall, I'll take a picture and make a post. Uh, um, um, but people also send me cars that they've completed from pit kits, or ones that they think that I'll like. And so I'm going to start featuring those as part of the show every week from here forward. And since last week, we I kind of showcased Steve's car. I didn't want to be redundant and start with that car again. So we're going to see that Mustang again. It's just not tonight. I'm going to try to break it up a little bit, so maybe it'll be new to everybody again, and they'll pay attention and not make crude jokes in the chat. But tonight's car is once again from a good friend, and he has his own channel, G-Bud's Custom and Speed Shop. And if you missed it, he won a pit kit on this very channel, just like what we do, the 60, 70, 80 giveaway. And then he was generous enough to paint it up, put an interior in it, and then re-gift it to me after he hopped it up. And if you missed last week's show, you can go back and check it out when I run cars live on the track, and you'll see that his hopped up modified outran a factory one by a full second on my racetrack. And so this one was bone stock. This is a G-Bud custom, and he smoked it by a full second. So he can work on your cars too. Just reach out to G-Bud if you want one customized, hopped up. He can hook you up. And so that is tonight's feature car, G-Bud's Customs and Speed Shop. Thank you, sir. And Roski, you've got a car here that's going to be showcased, just like Mark and Rich's Slotcar room and Adam, and yeah, there's several. But tonight is G-Bud's, and that's why whenever I swing the camera around to show the cars for tonight, it's going to be on the turntable so we can all witness its beauty while it's up there on the showcase. Kind of like a turntable back in the old days at a car dealership. You don't hardly see those anymore, but that's what we got going on. So here, in fact, I got batteries for the old turntable. Voila, we have rotation again, and I'm featuring Keith's Victory Podium Diorama again, and there's the car that's going on it. So thank you, Bill. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, we're giving away one of those bad boys tonight. If we get to 70, we'll give them both away. For sure, for sure. And if you didn't read the description below, like I said, I do a new description every week on the things that are going to be on tonight's show. So it'll kind of give everybody a heads up on what to expect whenever they tune in. So we're going to deviate from last week's show, and there's a good reason why. As my way of saying thank you to the members and to the subscribers, I've decided that every single car that is purchased tonight, 100% of the money, so the money that it cost me and the money that is profit, all goes into the kitty, and I'm going to use that to buy Christmas gifts, prizes for people that are members and subscribers of the channel. And next Saturday night, Scott gets to play Santa Claus, and we're going to have fun showing off cars, showing off racetracks. I'm going to run cars on the track. But in between all of that, I'm going to be giving away Scott's House of HO Racing Christmas gifts. And so just so you know, as always, there's no pressure to bid or buy any of the cars. But like always, I tell everybody where the money's going. If it's different than back to prizes for giveaways whenever we hit milestones, I've still got that money set back, and that's where the profit usually goes, is for those. But tonight, it's 100% for the Scott gets to play real Santa Claus with real channel money and give it right back to you guys as Christmas gifts. And then I will mail everybody that wins something Saturday night their gift will go out on Monday, and then it's just in put good Lord, take the wheel, because it's going to be up to the postal service on how long it gets to you. But the good news is you'll be getting a belated Christmas gift, and it's going to be an awesome prize. Just because if you've watched any giveaways on this channel, we don't give away junk. We give away some really cool stuff. So thank you all for supporting me, the channel, and being a part of my life for the whole year, and even longer for most of you. And anybody new that's joined in, I hope you see the value of sticking around in this great community, because I am truly blessed by the number of people this hobby has put me in contact with. And I was explaining that to my parents today. There's no way I would have met this many great people in my life if it wasn't for this hobby, this channel, and this community. So thank you. And this is my way of giving back. And hopefully there's some cars you see in there that you like. And if not, like I said, like I told the members, even if we don't sell a car tonight, I guarantee you that there will be at least a couple of Christmas gifts that will be given away next week. So I'm going to spin the cars around, give a little brief description on them, and then answer any questions anybody has. And then, just like always, we will do the auction. Someone will tell me which one they want to start with. I'll throw out the starting bid, and we'll get the party started. Oh yeah, Steve. I think I got the best channel. Yeah, 75, man. We're cranking. Still choppy audio. You might want to refresh, unless other people are. Is other people having problems with the audio? Hey, Toju. Hey, Todd. Thanks for showing up, man. Oh, hey, thank you, Torque. Sounds great. Okay, cool. Yeah, Pete, you might want to refresh. And plus, whenever it gets down to auction time, I know you're going to want to refresh so you can get rid of that lag. Sorry, my dog managed to make it through my gauntlet. Audio's fine? Cool. Thanks, Adam. All right. Yeah, so that's and then make sure up top you're on live chat and not top chat. And that way you're seeing everything as it comes in. So let's do this. And then I'll just, that way while it's zoomed up, I can reach and get the cars. So once again, there's G-Bud's Custom and Speed Shop Mustang. It's our featured car that was gifted to the channel. And once again, thank you, G-Bud. Appreciate that. And it's a runner too, so go by and check out last week's show to see it running. I do have brand new in the package Hot Wheels 30th anniversary Pontiac Grand Prix. We've sold a few of these on the channel. I know that there's some people that have bid on them that haven't won them, and until nobody buys them anymore, then I'll quit buying them. But I want to make sure that if I get a decent deal on one, that I try to get it in somebody else's hands so they can enjoy this car. This is a beautiful car if you have not seen this in person. And this is the third of a 3-car series. They have a 30, 40, and 50th anniversary car. The 30 is blue, the 40 is red, and the 50 is gold. So that's a beautiful one. Like I told the members, it would look good on the wall, or if you want to open it up, obviously it's going to look good because it's brand new. So we'll put that there for now. The next one I want to show off is I have another Plymouth Superbird with the correct chassis, 440 times 2, very lightly used, correct rims. The bird's still there. The Plymouth's still there. See that? Yep. There he is. Both sides. And just like always, I point out any flaws on used cars, and there it is. It's got some super glue on the top, and it looks like they tried wiping it off and didn't do a very good job. Good news is if you put it in your case, you're never going to know. If you want to run it, it's not going to hurt anything. And it was mentioned in the members channel, on the members show, that you could sand that and repaint it if you were so inclined. But other than that, it's a great looking car and it's all correct. The next one we have here is a Auto World Super 3. This is their original. I think this is a Series 1 F1 car. This is the Tony Kanaan NTT Data Chevrolet, as you can see there. And there's the one flaw right there. See that where it rolled over and got scratched? That's on the very tip. But other than that, everything else is perfect with that. You notice it even has Firestone tires on it, which is pretty cool. And this is the Tony Kanaan Auto World Super 3. As you can see, still got a lot of life on those shoes. Barely used. But it is used. But it's a cool looking car. Yeah, I think it's sweet too, man. No, I like it. I wish I would have, if I had the money, I'd have kept it. But if not, it's going to go to somebody's home tonight if they're so inclined. I do have, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this one. This is what I call a runner, and it will go at a runner discounted price because of that. So it won't start off at the normal $40. It would start off at $35, but just so you know what you're getting for $35. And it does come with the 440 original chassis. I do have another new old stock Canon F1, just like we sold last week. But this one, as you can see, has got a little flaw on the C, but it is brand new old stock. Still, the tires are still spongy, believe it or not. And it's good looking. So if you don't have one in your collection, it's not all yellowed out. This is all white. Looks good. That's a good one to have. And then we have a 2 for special because I'm going to sell the next 2 as a pair because they are set cars only. This is from the Doomsday Duel TYCO track set. These are set cars only. As you can see, the chrome's in excellent shape. No deep scratches. The exhaust pipes here on the top aren't broken. And it's on the correct 440 x 2 chassis. And as you can see, they're barely used. And I do have this track set, and it will be one of the ones that I show off next Saturday night. And I didn't realize I already had the cars. And when I was moving the boxes around like last week show, and I showed off that other track set, I found there were cars in it, and I don't need them. Here's the red version. And there's right there and right there. But the pipes and everything are still all there. Yeah, I need to reassemble the thing. Yeah. But irregardless, those are set cars and they'll be sold together. The next 2 are set cars too. This is from the NASCAR Sight and Sound or Showdown or something like that. This is a set only David Green Cat Monte Carlo on the correct Mattel chassis with the correct shoes. So that is a set car only. And the other car that's in the set, once again, correct chassis, correct shoes. No obituary. It's not a Transformer set. It's got the big monster thing that looks like it's clamping its arms together that scoops the cars off the track. Oh yeah, no, it's that's why they didn't sell a lot of those sets, is what I'm guessing. So once again, this is both of those are set only cars. That's the only way that, or and this one, I believe you get it Cars and Crew. This one is the one of the only 2 Dodge Intrepid Dodge RTs. You can see it's got some scratches on the cat up there on the top. You can see where it's got some guardrail rash on that 2. And you can also see where someone swapped out the rear end and put silicone tires on it. So it's a runner, but it's a rare runner. TYCO only did 2 Dodges, and this is one of them. Darlington Stripe. Yes, Bill. And so, like I told the members, if you wanted to change that rear axle out and put a factory axle in it, stick it in your case, you would still have a rare car, even with that little bit of damage on it. Because, like I said, this is set only, and it's one of only 2 Dodges that they made. And then, last but not least, we have one of those that I have a new old stock. It's brand new, TYCO 440 times 2. It was one that was I got. It was the packaging was so yellow you could barely tell the difference between the packaging and the car. So I just opened it up, and here it is. And so if you want the Ernie Irvan and not the Bobby Hamilton, the Bobby Hamilton is a Monte Carlo. The Ernie Irvan is a Lumina, but it is brand new. And the tires are still spongy. So you put some oil on it and throw it on the track, it'll run. Hey, Danny, thanks for showing up, man. He's not that original. Yeah, Sandra, that's there's a lot of NASCAR fans here, and Danny's being brutal on poor Adam. Yeah, G-Bud, I'm going to pull that one out and try to get it together and get it to work for next weekend. I'm trying to scroll up and catch everything that I was missing while I was showing off car. Ugliest car ever, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I noticed Adam hadn't replied yet, Danny, so Brianna and Alex may have him preoccupied. Oh, there he is. So there's one of the young family right there that I was talking about supporting over the Christmas holidays at the beginning of the show. They've got the Brian specials, and those are going to be randomly put up. I'm sure Danny's going to be the one doing that. So those donuts he bought today are for support. Nice. Beans for Mac. Oh, that's awesome. So we hit. Did someone see? We're one person away from 70. Is somebody got a phone they want to whip out real quick and get us 70? Or turn off? Oh, there it is, 71. Okay, so we're giving away both cars tonight. Congratulations, guys. So tonight we're going to have 2 more winners. Someone's going to win them a free Auto World 1971 Ford Baja Bronco off-road. And the first 60 winners going to get to pick between that one or the 64 Pontiac GTO Royal Bobcat that I was just informed first year of the GTO from the Mecum Auctions collection. Good looking car. Red line wheels and everything. Reminds me of Hot Wheels. So cool. Thank you guys for getting us there. Awesome. So stick around for the end of the show tonight. And just for being a subscriber to the channel, have your chance to win a free car. And as soon as, if I don't have your information, as soon as you get it to me, I will ship out that car just like any auction car within 24 hours of receiving payment. So I'm going to take G-Bud's Custom off here as a featured car again, once again for tonight. Show off the Mustang. He built this out of a pit kit that he won on one of those very same giveaways that we're doing. It's when I gave away pit kits when those were available. And then he upgraded it and put the interior in it, the cardboard. Oh, we did? Okay, well, see, that's what I get for talking and showing off cars. All I know is we're over 70, so we're giving them away. So anyway, thank you again, G-Bud. And if you guys have any interest in getting some custom work done or your car hopped up, reach out to G-Bud. Hey, Collection, thanks for showing up, man. So this is where the subscribers of the channel tell me which car they want to start with tonight. And then once we get the auction started, I will pull out every single car up there is a TYCO except for one. And I don't know anything about it, so I'm going to rely on the channel for that one. But I do have the TYCO book, so we can explain what's going on with the TYCOs. So you guys tell me which one you want to see up there first, and we'll get this party started. And just to remind everybody, 100% of the money on any of the cars that sell tonight are going for prizes to be given away next Saturday night live. You have to be here live to win. Just so you know where the money's going. So someone tell me which one they want to see up there first. TYCO 30th anniversary. All right. I kind of figured that one was going to go quick. Let's see if I can get to stand up here with the turntable still rotating. Hey, what do you know? All right. Do that. And just like I do with all my package TYCOs, that one starts at $50 if you're interested. So $50 starting bid on the TYCO. Thank you, Paul. So we have one bid in. And I'm going to pull up the book. Thank you, Fred. And so the auction is going to go all the way to the end. So there's the one that's up for auction tonight. There's the 40th anniversary, and there's the 50th. So it's a 3-car set that they did as special, and they're all 3 different liveries. And there it is right there. Car 8, 1998. In the back. Sorry, no problem, Jim. Oh, I'm sorry. I see Paul up there at 60. My bad. Oh, cool. Thanks, Jim. Thank you, Fred. It's like I told the members, I'm planning on being able to give away some kick-ass Santa Claus House of HO Racing gifts next week. Is my way of saying thank you. So I thought it'd be an awesome Christmas gift as my way of saying thank you. And it took my money to buy those cars. And I thought, well, there's my way to contribute. So 1 minute, and my TV versus my computer is about 7 seconds behind. So if you're interested in that car and you're thinking you're going to snipe, I'm 7 seconds back, so you might want to refresh. Yeah, I just got one on my phone. That's why I said hit refresh. And high bid right now is Fred at 65, and I'm showing 15 seconds. So I'm going to type in the word sold in case somebody tries to snipe, and that way when it goes off. Oh, cool, Danny. Thanks for letting me know, man. I was beginning to wonder how long Ohio was going to hold on to your car. Oh, Fred got it. There it is. Everyone gave him a round of applause. Congratulations, Fred. Beautiful car. And like I said, 100% of that $65 is going to go for a gift to be given away next Saturday night just for being a subscriber. So thank you guys, and thank him because his generosity of buying this and everybody that bid on it is going to allow me to buy more prizes. So thank you. 30th NASCAR 65 red. Goodbye. Here, I'll just angle the Or smoking bud. Oh, no problem, Sandra. No, I try to give back whenever I can. It's just I've been trying to build my Mustang, and I've been literally going to the poor farm trying to do that. And now I'm able to try to give back some. Oh, hey, Mary, thanks for joining back in, man. Well, don't worry, Snuggie, because I'm always looking for those cars. I know my channel likes them. And so, like I said, until nobody buys them, I'm not going to quit buying them. Like I said, my goal of doing this auction is to get good cars in people's hands that maybe don't have a chance to, or don't want to take the risk like I do on eBay or some other auction sites like Facebook Marketplace or Etsy or whatever, and find out you bought something that they snooped you on. Oh, yeah, Rick. Yeah, he knows. Cool. All right. Well, you guys tell me which one you want to see up there next. We'll keep it going. Mopar. Mopar, no car is what they say. But once again, Plymouth Superbird. This is the Hot Wheels years. The Plymouth Roadrunner and the Plymouth are both in great shape. It's got the original rims on it. No broken wing. But there's the bad part. I point out all damage. You can see that's super glue. And I'll show you how I know this. I didn't do it. But the previous owner of the car thought that they would put their solvent, cement, whatever in there, and it squished out. And I guess when they tried cleaning it up, they touched the towel on the top. Oh, thanks, Rick. That's what I like to hear. And I can't remember the exact details on this bad boy, so I'm not going to spit them out till I open up the Bible. But does anybody want to see anything more on this car before I put it on the turntable? '61 or '68. Okay, cool. Hey, there's Rich. Hey, Matt, Patriot. I think you got gifted another membership. Well, that's cool. I've never ran it on batteries before. It's got an auto shut off if you don't do anything. That's pretty cool. There we go. Now zoom it in. Hey, there's Dennis. Thanks for showing up, buddy. Yeah, Matt, I thought you'd get a kick out of that. So you're a member twice now. So $40 is what I start all those off at when they're used. Even with that little bit of damage, that's still a good buy for that car. If anybody's interested. And I'm going to scroll up so I can see where 61 or 68. Okay. Oh, thank you, rookie. So we have one bid. So there's the 40. We have an opening bid. There it is. Boom. Yeah, it's number 19, I believe, Jim. No, I guess not, because that says shown at Toy Fair, not produced. Oh, thank you, Matt. So let me go to the other one. 68, I think you said. Thank you, Mike. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's a twin pack from Toys R Us. It's the light orange, not the dark orange. It's car 25. Twin pack, and that stands for Toys R Us, 1998. And there's the twin pack number. So, the Mattel years. Oh, I miss Toys R Us big time. My wallet doesn't, but I do. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, rest in peace, Mike. Yeah, I feel you, buddy. No, many a dollar was spent there. Or donated to, what was the giraffe's name? Hey, there's Kenton. Thanks for showing up, man. I was watching your show the other night on the TV. I couldn't comment, but I was there. Watch Mark play with his car. Oh yeah, Ed. Those are awesome. You guys, that's why I've been pushing PTT's channel. You need to go by and check it out. They got some cool stuff. Oh, my thing stopped. Okay, so I've learned it's only going to go for so long. So the high bid right now is $45. Nobody's home, Paul. And there's about 10 seconds left, so I'm typing in the word sold. So if anybody snipes, I'm not going to type the high bid from here on out. So 10 seconds left, 5 seconds left. Sold. Everyone give Nobody's Home round of applause. He got him a Super Bird. Congratulations, buddy. And just like always, if you guys, anybody buys a car tonight, if you are the 60 or 70 or 80, oh my God, we're almost one away from 80. If we get to 80, 83, holy shit. Okay, so we're giving away 3 cars tonight. If you happen to win one of those free cars and you buy a car, then your whole order ships for free. And thank you to 80 some odd people that showed up. That's awesome. And congratulations to Nobody's Home Paul, good friend and member of the channel also. And I am just in super shock that we busted that out, busted that 80. Oh, $45. That's a good buy, buddy. Hey, thank you, Collection. I try to keep it light and fun. And like I said, take our mind off the real world for a little while and just enjoy slot cars. And then who doesn't like winning a free car? I mean, I'm just saying. I know I like winning free stuff. See, I got the Mountain Dew ready. I'm all ready to go. Oh, I got the little knife there to put away. So you guys tell me which one you want up there next. We'll put her up there. 85. Wow, thank 85 of you that showed up tonight. Even if you're only here for a little bit, I know there's a bajillion things to watch on YouTube and things that you could do on a Saturday night besides be here. So I appreciate any time that you can stay with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, and if we do get to 100, that means we'll give away an AFX car, brand new carded AFX. So we're 12 people away from hitting 100. So tonight we're going to give away 3 Auto World cars, and if we get to 100, we'll give away 1 AFX carded car. NTT data. All right. So once again, this is an Auto World Super 3. Here, let me do the zoom in so the all right, there we go. So here it is, the Tony Kanaan Auto World Super 3. You can see it's on its original Firestone branded tires. All the livery still there, nothing scratched off, nothing rubbed off, including the nose. See the Target logo? No scratches, but there is a flaw right there. See that little nick? But that's the only one. Everything else is perfect. It's a good looking car. Really is. I wanted to keep it, but my wallet said no. And right now I have to listen to my wallet. 91. Wow. Hey, Rob. Blue Sharpie. Yeah, no, it wouldn't take nothing. Yeah, no, that's what I love about these is they did them, I mean, identical. They got the licensing, and so they made them identical. Everything's perfect on this car except for that little nick on top. So we'll see how long the turntable runs. Just like all the used cars, I start them off at $40. So $40 is the starting bid for the Auto World Super 3 Tony Kanaan MTT data. A World F1. Patriot Matt had the first 45, and thank you both, Snuggie and Danny, for both bidding. But Matt has the high bid. Patriot Hobbies at 45. Now Danny has it at 47. And thank you, Patrick. And Snuggie went in at 50. Okay. I knew it was going to be a popular car because it looks good, and you don't hardly see them anymore. And believe me, I tried to get more of them, but I couldn't. Yeah, 15, 14. No, we don't do that on this channel. Everybody has their own way of doing stuff, and I prefer a clock. Not digging on anybody's way. Everybody's got to have their own unique way of doing it, and I'm all for that. That's just not me. So does anybody here know the specs on this car that they can help out the chat? Yeah, there you go, Mayor. Clock's good. Yes, I agree. Anybody know the specs on this Auto World that they want to put in the chat so other people might know more about it? Because I know this about this car other than it looks good. Hey, it stopped in a good spot. Oh, no problem, Matt. Thanks for bidding, man. I always try to get those whenever I can afford them, and they're going to be affordable. You ready to phone in your bid? Yes, Randy. It's a Super 3. And welcome to the show, buddy. I'll show it off again. Yeah, there's still a minute left. I wanted to make sure I wasn't blocking it with only a few seconds left. I learned my lesson. And then once again, I'll point out in case anybody missed it, there's that little dot right there where it rolled over when someone was racing it. But other than that, it's perfect. No rash anywhere, not even on the driver, on the nose. The rear wing hadn't been re-glued. It's in great shape. Good looking car. Yeah, Chip Ganassi. Yep. Yep, the big cat. Now, I missed somebody's bid while I was doing that. So 65 right now is Snuggie. Yeah, that's the only one I see. Okay, so Snuggie's at 65. Release 2. Thank you, Obituary Damon. Ten seconds, so I'm just typing in the word sold for when the alarm goes off. 2, 1. Oh, Randy. I'll have to take a picture because we had a couple. I think Patrick tried to snipe it. Yeah, Randy won it. Congratulations, man. And you guys need to go by and check out Randy's channel if you want to see this car run on his awesome track, and check out him and Danny running their cars that they buy from everybody's auction. They do their part to support everybody. So congratulations, man. He's been to the school of Snuggie Sniper. That's awesome. It's a beautiful car. But here, a lot of chatting going on. So I got Randy won it at 66, and I'm going to take the picture to show Patrick. Like I said, I want to make sure that everybody knows it's on the up and up. That's why I always recommend people refresh. And it doesn't take that long just to show. So there it is, Pat. Your came in right after sold, and right there's Randy at 66. And G Bud saying hi to Kenton, Rich, the dude. Yeah, live chat, not top chat. And let me pull back up the channel so we can get that viewership back up. Because I'd like to see us hit 100. That'd be badass. I wouldn't have thought it. Yeah. All right. So here, rather than unzoom, I'll just aim down. So these two are going to be sold as a pair, but then everything else is available. So you guys tell me what you want to see up there next, and I'll get the little turntable spinning again, because apparently it's only going to spin for so long when it's on the battery. And if you guys are watching this, anybody's watching this, and you don't want to create your own YouTube channel and make video content, I've got the solution for you. You check in on Thursday nights on Kenton's Slot Cars and HO Trains channel. He puts up a link to StreamYard, and then you can use your phone and show off your stuff. Number 22. All right. So there's a good way to support Kenton and show off your stuff all at the same time. This is one of only 2 TYCO Dodges made. Right there, you see Dodge RT on the nose. This is a set-only car. Came in one of their, I think it's NASCAR Daytona 500 set. You can see someone's taken the liberty to change the rear axle and put new tires on it. It's on a 440 chassis. And there's the damage right there. It looks like it got the guardrail damage on it. And there's a little damage on the nose where the cat, you can see where the word cat is, where it's scraped. But like I explained to my members, yeah, there it is, Dodge Daytona. This is a set-only car, and it's one of only 2 TYCO Dodges NASCARs that were made. So this is a collector car a couple of times over, without a doubt. Yeah, that's only going to spin once, and then it turns off. So I guess I'll have to find a new way to plug it in next time. Yeah, I think that's why they don't make them anymore, Mayor. Just a guess. That's awesome. So $40 on the Burton 22 Dodge Intrepid, if anybody's interested. And I'm going to write it down, and I'll find it in the book. Oh, thank you, Rookie. So Rookie's in for 40. So we got a bid, and 64.65. Okay. Thank you, Jim. 64. So once again, there's the 2 Dodges, the Cheerios Dodge and the Cat Dodge. Par 18, set only. Oh, hey, I was right. Daytona 500. So there it is, 2001. She loved it until she smashed it up. That's funny. So $40. Oh, Fred's in for 45. Thank you, Fred. And like I told the on the member side, you change that rear axle out and make it match, and you've got a pretty good collector TYCO. Oh yeah, Danny, I tried to get that one too, but it went for way more money than I knew I could put up here and not have a guilty conscience trying to sell. Wah Button. There it is, Ward. Wad button with that Boston accent. Oh, thank you, Jim. What? Yeah, listening to his brother on the broadcast, I can't hardly listen to Jeff Burton. He talks through his nose so bad. Hey, no problem, John. Thanks for showing up, buddy. Have a good night. Be sure and vote on the members thing on Wednesday night on the community post. South Boston, Virginia. Yep, South Boston. All right, so I'm typing in the word sold because there's 10 seconds left and there's 2 bids, so I know it's going to go to somebody. There it is. I think Fred won it. No, Jim Slotcar Obsessions, the man himself. Jimbo. Congratulations, buddy. Nice job, man. Set only car. And like I said, anytime I can get these Dodges, I try to because they're like those super birds. They're rare to get in decent shape at a fair price. And believe me, $48 is a good price for that Dodge. Even with the 22 messed up. All right, got it written down. That's the Dodge you don't have? Strawberry shortcake commercial. Oh, yeah, thanks, Slightly Mad. And thanks for showing up again tonight, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, the thumbs up would be awesome. And we're back up to 14 people, even though John left, 14 people away from getting to 100, and we'll give away a AFX carded car to one lucky winner. OT? Oh, that stinks, Rick. But if you're like me and everybody else, I'm sure the extra money on the paycheck comes in handy whenever it comes around. Is it going to handle that Moab, the mother of all bombs? All right. You guys tell me. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, he couldn't tell us or he'd have to shoot us, I'm sure. And I'd rather stay alive over the Christmas holiday. So, what do you guys want to see up there next? Something red. Well, I have the runner TYCO that I'm going to start off at $35 because it is got that damage on it. It's on a 440 chassis. That's red. Or I've got the set cars from the Doomsday Duel. Let's see if I can get that chrome piece back on there. There we go. I'll make sure that's permanently attached before I ship it. There you go. And then here's the only flaw on the car right there, and that's scratch. So there's the red one. So I saw set cars, so we'll put both the Doomsday cars. And here's the blue one. and it's in great shape. Like I said, nothing's broke, nothing's cracked. Good stuff. And once again, there's the chassis, barely used. And if you tune in next Saturday night, I'm going to show off the track set that these cars come in. And like I told the members, I'm going to sell those at a smoking deal for the pair. Here, let's give them a little pizzazz. There we go. So $50 for the pair of the cars. So not $50 each, $50 for the pair if you're interested. That's $25 a car. I'm just going to write Doomsday cars. Thank you, Fred. So we got two, and I'll pull out the book. Thank you, rookie. Oh, Fred's in 65. Page 42. Cool. Thank you, Jim. Page 63. Okay. I was gonna say I went there and I was like, that's a description of the. But there's two of these. Yeah, there it is. There's two of these sets, and I'll show them both. So this is the car, and that's a set car, and then the other two, this red one and this blue one, is the other set. So this is the set tonight. What was that? Car 7. Set only, Doomsday Duel. And there you see there's 4 of those cars that are set only. But these are the chrome blue and the chrome red. 7 and 10. Yep, Jim. Yep. And right now, Fred has the high bid at 65, I think. Yeah, 65. And it stopped again. Oh, there we go. Let's see if it works with a little reverb action. When it stops, I'll hit the one that makes it go all the way around again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nice and shiny. Thank you, Danny. Two, one. Oh boy, Fast and Furious. I'll take a picture because they had some. We had some bidders right there at the very end. Danny and Fred were trying to get each other, and then Randy tried to jump in and get them both. But these belong to Fred. So Danny came in at 66, Fred came in at 68, and then Randy tried to get him at 67 after the word sold. So congratulations, Fred, and thank you, Randy and Danny. And don't worry, I try to get these when they're in good shape. It's just most of the time those pipes are broken. So goodbye. Not bad for a couple of cars. Randy back to the training ground. But here, let me pull up the show again on my phone, and then, like I said, I'm trying to get us to 100 since we've been so close so many times. Well, we're way down to 73, so that doesn't surprise me. But if for some reason we get there, that'd be badass. Yeah, no, those are not. They're not. They didn't make a lot of them, Jim, for that very reason. Is because not a lot of people liked them. They were kind of a unique taste, I guess, would be the best way to describe it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars to choose from. If you guys are interested, you tell me which one you want me to put up there on the turntable to jerk around for a couple of times. And 96. Okay, collection. Thank you, man. And then G Bud will do the F1 after that. So this is once again another set car only. Obviously, this is the Monte Carlo cat, and this one doesn't have any damage at all. In fact, it's like new old stock, but it's not, and it's on the correct Hot Wheels chassis, and you can see it's been barely used, barely. But everything's correct on it: tires, wheels, chassis, body. It's perfect. And the other set car to that one is this one right here. And I'll get the exact name of for $40 as well. We'll start that bid, and then I'll pull it up in the book and give you the details. Thank you, rookie. Oop, I'm putting in your bid now. Sorry, I moved my mouse. Oh, Patriot went in 45. Thank you, Matt. 64. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jim. Thank you again, sir, for your help. Yep, there it is. Bingo was his name-o. And we scroll down to number 23, set only. $19.98. Which is pretty cool. I guess I'll just have to keep hitting the button. And then I'll zoom her in. There we go. I got to write this down. Number 96 cat, not number 22. This driver was David Green. See, there's no road rash on the top either, guys. I'm telling you, this is a perfect example of this car. If you don't have it, brand new, this is about as close as you're going to get. It's perfect. Switch the babies for me. Switch the bodies. Oh, I was like, babies. You had me going there for a minute, Jim. Thank you, Fred. That's annoying. I can't believe it only goes around one time and stops. 30 seconds if you need to refresh. And right now, Fred has the lead at 48. Yep, it only goes around one time, or maybe not even that, like 3/4. I'll get the power hook back up. Thank you, Matt. And I'm going to type in the word sold now. So 5 seconds. Oh, Rick, out of nowhere. I got to take a picture of this. It's coming. Talk about waiting in the weeds. Yeah, buddy. Matt had it at 51, then Patrick came in at 49, then Rick right before I hit sold. And then Patrick, the other Patrick, Patrick came in again. We got a couple of Patricks here. So congratulations, Rick. Goodbye, man. Like I said, that thing is as close to new as you're going to find without being new. I'm going to show off his awesome car again because, like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. It's as close to new as you're going to find one of those. Professional sniper. Yeah, that was. I mean, literally, I was pushing enter, and he got that in there before I even saw it until I looked down. And then just one last time to look at that correct chassis. That's why it looks so good. It's because it's barely used. So congratulations, Rick. Thank you again, buddy. You were benching and putting him in the starting lineup. Oh, that's funny. So we got the Bobby Hamilton set car that goes with that one that was just sold to Rick. We've got the Ernie Irvin Lumina. We've got the Cost Cutter F1. And now G-Bud said he wanted an F1, but he didn't say which one. You want the Cost Cutter or you want the Runner TYCO, G-Bud? You said F1, so I'm going to let you pick and tell me which one. And then we'll let somebody else pick another car. F1 Cutter. Okay. So there it is. Here once again. I think Bruce won this one last week. It's a Canon on a 440 chassis, brand new. This is a brand new. The only problem with it, and I pointed out to everybody, is the C didn't all the way get transferred. It's not rubbed off. It's just not been transferred. See? There's no scratches, no rubs. It just didn't get there. Everything else is good. And it's not yellowing and it's white. That's a lot of these turn yellow on the top. So this one's in good shape. And look, those are the original tires and they're still spongy. So Danny won it. I'm sorry. Maybe Bruce, maybe Fred won the one that had the Canadian Labatt's on it. I can't remember. All I know is that whenever I can get these new old stock, I try to. So last time I started that one off at $40 new old stock, and that's exactly what I'll start that one off because if I get a good deal on them, I try to pass it forward. So $40 is the starting bid on the Canon F1. Thank you, G-Bud. A couple of weeks ago. See, I thought you did, Bruce. Or Fred, sorry. Yeah, my turntable's only going to go for a little bit, and then it stops automatically. I can't control it, but that's a good angle of it. That looks good. And the F1s are dead center of the book, so they're pretty easy to find. And just to show it off again, this is what it would look like with all the livery, with the Canadian flags all over it and all the sponsors. This is the one we're doing tonight, the Cost Cutter version. So there's two versions of the same car. This is the one they used to put in sets. This is the one you could buy in a blister pack. Yeah, well, that's a good point, Adam. I hadn't looked at it that way, but yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Could I get Vanna White? Here, there we go. I'll get her spinning again. So if no one else bids over $40 in 20 seconds, then G Bud wins it because I don't go past if only one bid. So $40 is the bid right now. And 10 seconds if you want to bid on it, or I'm ending the auction. I don't put people through torture to try to sell cars. Oh, Rick's in at 42, so it's going to go all the way to the end. Thank you, Rick. Boy, he is sniping hard tonight, man. Like right at the very, I'm getting ready to hit bid goes on, and he's on it like blue bonnet. So since there's about 40 seconds left, I'll show it off again. Rick rule. Yep. I want Rick on my sniper squad. Yeah, I would too. He's not tonight. So I'm typing in the word sold, so I won't put in the high bid anymore since there's 10 seconds left in case anybody else wants to snipe. Rick rolls 5 seconds. G-Bud's in at 45. G-Bud, the first 45. I'll take a picture. And Danny tried to be the super sniper there. $45 sold. Thank you, Rick, for bidding. And thank you, G-Bud and Danny. But this one is the one that G-Bud needed for his collection. So congratulations, G-Bud. You got an awesome car, my friend. And I'm sure if you guys are subscribed to his channel, he will do an unboxing and show this car, maybe running around his track if he wants to. But congratulations, G-Bud. I'm just writing it down. Sorry, guys. And 45. All right. So we're down to the final 3 that we're going to put up for auction tonight. And then we're going to do the 60, 70, 80 giveaway. So to those people that were here earlier that left, they better come back or they're not going to have a chance to win. Yeah, future Look What Bud Bought video. There we go. Kodak Max. Oh, yeah, the other set car. No way, Scott. Yeah, we're giving away 3 cars tonight. Rich, did you ever answer me? Did you get your car today that the mayor gifted to you? If you did, I missed it. I apologize. Who, what wins? No, you haven't? Oh, is your Columbus post office still holding on to it? I noticed it's been there for 3 days. This is the other set car. Sorry, I just was trying to find out if Rich got his free car. Ain't gotten shit. Well, it's on its way. If you got that email, follow it, and you'll get to cuss at your local post office. So this is the Bobby Hamilton version, as you can see there. I'm not hiding anything here. This one's just as in good a shape as the other one. These are set cars. These cars came together. The number 96 Cat and this one. And this is once again a set car. The pit stop track. Yep, that's the one, dude. And you can see it's on the correct chassis, and you can see barely used again. So once again, the tires are still spongy. It's all original. I believe this is a 2000 something track set. We'll look whenever we find it, but like I said, when they're a set car only, they're harder to find. So $40 is the starting bid. I'm going to write down Kodak, and then I'll find it in the Kodak Max. I'll find it in the book. 49. Cool. Thank you, Jim. Nope, that's the Lumina versions. Thank you, Matt Patriot. Oh, sorry. I'm typing in your high bid there, 40. There it is. So $40. Page 64. Yeah, okay. My book's falling apart, so I'm having a hard time trying to hold it together and flip pages. So there it is. Thank you again, Jim. So car 20, that's the set car. So that one, but this is the one that's up there now, car 20. Set only, 1998, Bobby Hamilton. So. Oh, I know, Rich. I've got stuff stuck in the Kansas City abyss that's been there for 4 days, dude. 4 days. I'm about had it with our post office. And there's my tip. If you do plan on shipping anything and it has to get somewhere before Christmas, I strongly suggest you pay the extra money and go UPS. Thank you, Danny. So it's going to go all the way to the end. Oh, Snuggie went in at 45. Sorry, I missed that, Snug. Oh, Rick's there at 45. Snuggie had the first 45. Rick's at 47. Thank you, Rick. Something tells me he wants to set. Thank you, Matt. And like I said, that's when they're in that good a shape with that little of use, it's about as close as you're going to get without being new. Yeah, no, my phone's been going off and my TV too with the ads. I think YouTube knows everybody's home for the holidays or something. Thank you, Rick. Because I noticed it on my TV too, because now I'm almost full 12 seconds behind because of commercials. Thank you, Snuggie. Okay, so there's 10 seconds left. I'm not putting in the high bid anymore. I'm typing in the word sold, and so whoever has the high bid above the word sold in 5 seconds wins it. 2, 1. Rick, the sniper, man. He is on it like Blue Bonnet. Boom. Yeah. I mean, I am literally pushing the enter button and it comes up. That's the second time he did that. Literally, as I'm pushing the button. I've got goosebumps because he literally did that as I'm pushing the button. Wow. Marine train, yeah. Awesome cars, man. Congratulations. Rick is on it, man. Like white on rice. Do not piss this man off tonight because he is a sharp shooter. Awesome. Won the set without buying the set. That's the best way to do it. Write that down. I had to buy the whole set to get my set. And then I found them all later, like Murphy's Law. So we got one new old stock. This is the Ernie Irvin Lumina. $440. The tires, like I said, I told earlier if you missed it, this was brand new in a package that was so yellow it almost matched the color of the car. So I went ahead and pulled it out. And it's the Kodak Gold. And this one is Swerving Ernie Irvin. But it is brand new old stock. And then the other one, and like I said, if they sell, they sell. If they don't, they don't, is what I would call a runner of this TYCO. So you could run it on your track and not feel guilty if it broke off wings or whatever. And this one starts off at $35. So you guys tell me which ones we want to throw up there, and then we'll Kodak. Okay, so there it is. One last time. And brand new. And I got a good deal because the package was yellow. So that one starts off at $40, just like the last new old stock did. So $40 if you're interested in Swerving Irvin number 4. Kodak Gold. Thank you, Danny. $39.99. Nope, we only do whole dollars. Thank you, Sandra. So it's going to go all the way to the end. And I believe this one, Jim, is the one that's on that other page. So I'm going to pull it up in the book and show everybody. Because that's the Lumina page. Thank you, Fred. Yeah, no, you guys were the first 2 snipers. Steph started it all, and then you joined in, and then between the 2 of you. There we go. Lots of OGs. Yep. The OGs. There it is, Mike. Yep. And let's see. Card 2425. If it'll focus. Well, I'm not going to torture people if it's not going to focus, but it's on page 49 and 48 if you want to look in your book. And Snuggie, you in at 49? I saw someone say go Snuggie, and that's why I was looking in the book and trying to get it. And then, like I said, we're giving away 3 Auto World cars tonight after the next car goes up. If it sells, or even if it doesn't, we're still giving away the cars. Thank you, Snuggie. Thank you, Bruce. Fred. 30 seconds left if you're wanting to. Oh, wow. Thank you, Rick. Everyone give Rick a round of applause. He just bought a set of cars and donated $20. Thank you, man. Fred's in at 55. There's 10 seconds left, so I'm typing in sold. 5 seconds. Oh, Danny. Oh, my gosh. You guys. Well, Fred, you just about had it because he just pulled a Rick, and as I'm hitting the enter button, he literally hit the bid. And then Snuggie came in. Unreal. The snipers were out tonight. I mean, I'm literally getting ready to congratulate Bruce, on winning the car. That is insane. So congratulations, Danny. Brand new car. I mean, you can't beat brand new. Train them before the show. Well, you trained Rick. Rick learned quick, and Danny took some quick lessons too. That's funny. Make all auctions 10 seconds. I don't think I can keep up with obituary. So, like I mentioned, this is what I consider a runner. Obviously, if you bought it, you were going to have to put tires on it. You can oil it, but after that, it's going to be a runner. If anybody's interested, I'll put this up there. $35 is the starting bid if you're interested. If nobody wants it, I understand. But like I said, it's a runner, and I bought it that way. It's better to have one than not to have one if you don't want to screw up one that's really nice. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. He's back on the team. Nice. So once again, I'm not going to, since this one's kind of beat up, if nobody bids on it when it gets down to 2 minutes, then we're just going to end it and start the giveaway and start the fun. So 30 seconds left, $35 if you're interested. If not, then we're going to end the auctions for tonight and start the giveaways. And like I said, I completely understand if no one wants it compared to the cars we sold earlier tonight. I'll sell it to you for $25, Snuggie, if you want it for 25. Well, we got 2 bids now, so 35. $35 is the high bid. That's funny. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Snuggie. I didn't think anybody was going to bid on it, but once again, I'll hold it up here just to show you. It's a runner. I mean, I'm not selling this as a shelf queen at all. It's a runner. You're going to have to put tires on it. You're going to have to oil it. But you don't have to feel guilty if it does crash around your track, is the way I look at it. Oh, wow. People were bidding while I was showing it off. Okay, so thank you, Fred, and thank you, Snuggie. So Snuggie's got the lead at 41. Fred's got it at 42. For the love of Mike. Take it for the chassis and need real wheels. Snuggie says 43. Fred's got to have an awesome collection because I know he's bought some awesome cars just from this channel alone. Snuggie, you're outbidding yourself. Well, okay, now you're not. Yeah, he would. Look at you guys. Well, like I said, every dollar goes for the giveaway, guys. None of this is going to me personally. This is all for cars and chassis and stuff to give away. So 100% of it's going for the Christmas gifts for next weekend show, in case you missed earlier. None of this money goes back to the channel other than prizes for next week. $10 seconds left, so I'm typing in the word sold. 5 seconds. Snuggie! He finally got the scope figured out. Everyone give Snuggie a round of applause. He wanted it for the chassis and his red rims, and now he's got a beater body that he can crash around his track and not feel guilty when the wings break off or the rear wing breaks off. And don't worry, guys, you will see this car on the next auction, except it will be a shelf queen. So congratulations to Snuggie, and thank you, Bruce, Fred, for both of you bidding. But now let's swing this camera around and let's have some fun doing the 3-car giveaway for tonight. And thank you again, Rick, for that donation to the channel to help out with the shipping, man. I appreciate that. Adam knows this and PTT knows this. Shipping costs have gone up. Anybody that's bought a car from me has noticed that the shipping cost has gone up, and I have no control over that because the price went up and the service went down. That's just my opinion. Not getting cheaper. No, no, nothing's getting cheaper. So tonight, if you're just now tuning in, but we're back up to 70. So thank everybody that did show up tonight. Once again, I appreciate it. You've got to be live next week because every car sold tonight and every dollar is, I'm getting goosebumps because I get to go shopping. And then next Saturday, I get to be Santa Claus. Next Saturday night, members are going to have their own special giveaway. Subscribers, you're going to have a subscribers giveaway too. Of all the money that I collected tonight on all the cars, I am going to buy stuff for prizes, every last penny. So you've got to be live to win because we're going to be doing them just like we're doing tonight for these. So tonight, the 60 winner is going to get the pick between the Pontiac GTO Royal Bobcat, which is the first year of the GTO. Thank you. I can't remember who told me that earlier in the show. I apologize. Old memory brain fade. So they'll get to pick between. I love those red line wheels, by the way. That just reminds me of a Hot Wheel. And then the other car to choose from for the 60 is a Ford Baja Bronco 1971 from the off-road series. As you can see, I purchased these today from Hobby Lobby with my own money. And to be quite honest, I did not expect over 80 people to show up tonight. So I don't have a third car, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to have that option. So if you don't want this one and you don't want this one on the 60 winner, you can say mystery car and then tell me what chassis you want. And then I will get a car, I won't tell you which one, with that chassis. So it has to be a Thunderjet, an Extraction, or a Super 3 because I have no availability to get any 4-gear at my Hobby Lobby. So the winner will get to pick one of these or a mystery that I get to pick of one of those 3 chassis. So let's get this party started. And thank to everybody for showing up. And if you did buy a car tonight and you win, your order ships for free. Just to reiterate that. Wow, Rick. So Mark Slotcar Garage won the original year's membership that Rick gave away during the last one of our last giveaways that we had, and he's generously just donated another one. So we'll add that to the prizes for next week. So someone's going to get a full year on Rick. So man, the guy has a huge heart, guys. Give him some thanks in the chat, please. The guy's awesome. He's been supporting this channel. He's one of the oldest members of the channel. Good friend. Yeah. Like I said, good people attract good people. And I am blessed to know so many good people. Very generous. Yeah. And everyone, while you're at it, be sure and give Adam a round of applause because he donated a brand new AFX F1 car carded for the prizes for the Christmas giveaway next week. So Rick is giving away a membership for 1 year. Adam is giving away a bonus AFX F1 car. I don't know which one, but free is free. And thank them both, guys. They both go above and beyond to support me in the channel. And I cannot even begin to repay them with with any of the generosity that they've shown me. So all I can say is I'm humbled to have such good people in my life. Hey, Steven, thanks for showing up, man. As soon as I get the chassis for those bodies I showed off last week, I'm sending them off your way. No hurry. You get them done when you get them done, but I'm waiting on my chassis to show up. Let's see. So there's 60, right now there's 63 people. So just to show you, I put it in there, 1 to 63. And go. I saw it. I saw it. The number's 25. So as soon as it stops scrolling, I'll scroll up. And I'm going to come down from the word go. And I'm going to take my time this time so I don't screw up. Oh, Tommy, so close, 22. Mike Oliver, 27. Dave Matthews, 24, so close. Steffi, 27. Patrick, 24. Steve, 23. Obituary, 26. Patrick, Pat Forgus. That's the first 25 I see, so I'm going to take a picture. And then if anybody can prove me wrong, then they can tell me where to scroll up from and see it. But I don't see it. I think Patrick won it. This is what I've got right here. There it is, 25. So I'm going to hit down and see if anybody else disagrees with me. Pat? Okay, cool. Yeah, Patrick won it. Congratulations, Patrick. One of the Patricks on the show. I think we've got like 3 of them, or maybe more. Let me write down Pat and 60 winner. Everyone gave him a round of applause. Started typing at 23. That's awesome. So just like I literally just mentioned, you can pick the Pontiac GTO. You can pick the Ford Bronco. Or you can pick the mystery car that I'm going to go buy, and you tell me which chassis you want. You want a Ultra Jet, the T-Jet type chassis? You want an Extraction chassis or a Super 3? Hey, yeah. Imagine that he went with the Luke went with 69. I like that. Oh, he wants the GTO. Go, daddy, go, daddy, go, daddy, go. Everyone gave him a round of applause. First winner of the night. Awesome sauce. Good looking car. Nice. Yes. I agree wholeheartedly. He picked GTO. All right. So the GTO's out of the picking. So it's either for the 70 winner, because we got 2 more cars to give away. So it's either you pick the Bronco or you tell me which chassis and I pick a mystery car and mail it out to you. So let me get the phone set up and let's give away another car. We got 68 people now, so I'm going to change it and show you that I changed it. Oh, now it went, there's 68. So it's 1 to 68. Go. So it's after I hit the word go in there. Hey, thank you, Patrick. Oh, I saw it. I think I gave it away, to be quite honest, whenever I held up my phone. And thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that money donation. You did that right before I hit that, and I didn't have a chance to stop it before I did. But the number's 46. Yeah, Rick. I think someone got it way before then, but as soon as it stops, I'll start going up. Okay, so from my word stop, I'm going to start at my word go, which was You guys started early. That's funny. Okay, so I'm looking for 46. No, you guys are. I'm laughing. It's good. Oh, so Ed Bad and Tommy had 45. Anything that's in the 40s, I'm reading it off. Mike Oliver had 41. Nobody's home. Paul, 42. Drew, Andy again. No way. This man wins more cars off my show. I think I'm adding to his collection just by him watching. Congratulations, man. I think you're the winner. I'm going to take a picture and let everybody tell me if I'm wrong. Yep, there's Drew, 6868, 45. Pat? No, I think it was someone wants to tell me I'm wrong, but I don't want to declare him the winner until we have a unanimous decision. But I have Drew 6868 with the first 45. I'll go back through it again. And there's the first. Yeah. Oh, nope. I'm sorry. The number's 46, not 45. So I got to start at the top again. That's my fault. I apologize. I'm not going to declare winners until I've learned my lesson. Yeah, the number was 46. See? And I thought it was 45. So that's my bad. So I'm trying to find the first 46. And I missed on the first 45 anyway. Bruce had the first 45, not Andy. So I was double wrong. Not only did I get the number wrong, I got the person wrong. You guys don't know how incredibly hard it is to try to keep up. I apologize. I'm not trying to snide anybody. There it is. Patrick won again. Yeah, Pat Forges. Well, you can't win twice. I think you're the winner on it, Patrick, again. But I can't let somebody win 2 free cars. We got to spread the wealth. I'm going to take a picture again, and if somebody tells me I'm wrong again, then that's fine. But I want to make sure that we're giving the car to the correct winner. So there's where I have it with Sandra, Pat, and Dell all together, and then Pat is the first 46. So is that what you guys agree with? Yeah, that's what I thought. Pat was the first 46. So since we can't have two winners from the same person, I'm sorry, Patrick, you only get one car. We're going to redo it. So we got a push on that one. And you have better odds now because now it's 1 to 63. Perfecting my system. Yeah, no, that's a good system to have, man. You won twice in a row. Oops. I about typed in the number. Go. Oh, we got a quick winner. I know I saw it this time. 27. It was 1 to 63, and the number was 27. I know. I think Paul won it, but I'm not going to speak. So there's stop. Let me go all the way up to where I said go. There it is. Go. Okay. So the very first one was Mike Oliver, 51. I'm looking for 27. Yeah, nobody's home, Paul. I mean, he was like in the top 10 of people that put in a number. There's what I got. Yeah, there it is. Unless somebody can prove me wrong. Yeah, Paul won it. That's what I thought. All right, cool. All right, Paul. Well, A, congratulations. And B, double congratulations, man, because that means A, you won a free car and you won free shipping. So everyone give Paul a round of applause because he bought the Plymouth Superbird tonight. And so now he bought a car and he wins a car and he gets his order shipped for free. Congratulations, Paul. Paul was a 70 winner. Yeah, free shipping too, man. Congratulations. That's the rule. If you win something on my channel, you don't pay for shipping. And since you bought a car, I'm going to ship them together, and that way you don't pay for shipping. So congratulations, man. So, Paul, do you want the Ford Bronco? Or would you rather me go to Hobby Lobby and get you a T-Jet, an X-Traction, or a Super 3 of my picking? You pick the chassis. So it's either the Bronco or you tell me which chassis and I pick a random car that I think you'll enjoy. Ultra G mystery car. All right. So the mystery car has been taken. So the next drawing is for the Baja. Everyone give him a round of applause. He won twice in one deal. T-Jet mystery. I think I've already seen one I'm going to get you, my friend. I think you'll like it. So this is the last giveaway of tonight. And once again, thank you to everybody that bought cars before we get done for the night, because I'm going to be giving away some kick-ass gifts next Saturday night. You do not want to miss next Saturday night, because on top of the gifts that we're giving away, we're still doing the 60, 70, 80, and 100. So just watching, being a subscriber, can get you a free car. And if you bought a car, get it all shipped for free. So this one is for the Ford Bronco Off-Road Series. And we're going to... Oh, we lost a bunch of viewers when they found out they didn't win, but that's okay. That just means the people that stuck around have a better chance of winning. So it's between 1 to 58. There it is. Oops, not 1,584. 1 to 58, just to show you guys where I'm generating the number from. Let's see. Go. The number was 40. I know I'm almost positive I saw it. Hey, Cliff, thanks for showing up, man. And Jeremy, I just saw you in there, man. Okay, so I'm going up for where I said stop, and I'm looking for 40, 40. So anything in the 40s, I'm going to read off. Wow, rookie, you about got it right off the bat. You had 38, and then Mike Oliver went at 50. Machine Slotcar Underground, 43. Oh, Scott Marble, 40. I knew I saw it quick. Member of the channel and an awesome name, Scott. I mean, how can you go wrong? Take a picture. And then that way you guys can tell me if I'm wrong. There it is. Scott Marble, 40. Wow, a lot of numbers. Yep, Scott Marble. That's what I have. Okay, so I'm glad to see you guys agree. So Scott M, not D. 80 winner. Bronco. All right. So Paul, I need to write down free shipping so I don't forget when I do your invoice. So just I want to throw out congratulations again to our 3 winners for tonight. The first winner we had was our 60 winner, which was Patrick, Pat 4 Gis. He won and chose the 64 GTO Royal Bobcat as his winner. Congratulations, Patrick. Thank you for your friendship and support of the channel. Paul won the second, which was the 70 winner, and he decided he wanted the mystery T-Jet. And so I think we're going to have to wait for Paul to show us that on Kenton's show one of the times he does a live, because I'll have already have it shipped off to him before next Saturday's show. So, Paul, I'm going to purchase with you in mind whenever I get you that T-Jet car. And then last but not least, our 80 winner for viewership for live viewers at one time tonight. Oh, we were at 88 at one point in time, or even more, was the Bronco that was just won by Scott. Oh, wow. Thank you, Scott, man. That's awesome. Everyone give him a round of applause. He's a winner chicken dinner and paid for his own shipping for his car. So congratulations, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. It's been an awesome night. If you guys want to hang for a second, I'll add up the total and I'll tell you how much money I'm going to spend in prizes for next week. I mean, I'm already running late. You guys want to stick around? I'll do some math real quick and tell you how much I'm spending on prizes to tease you for next week. If you want me to end the show, I will. It's no biggie. I know I'm running late. No, thank you, Dave. No, I don't have a show without you guys. So thank you guys for showing up. Yep. Okay. Roski says, yep. Okay. So let's add it up for tonight. And if you did win a car tonight and you pay me Sunday, it will ship out on Monday. I guarantee it. I take them to the post office myself. I'm adding them up here while I'm flapping my yap. Wow. Ah, damn it. Well, I'll just type in the number because I know what it was. Well, there we go. Thank you, Ed. So that just bumped it up. So I'm going to be spending $526 for next weekend's prizes. You guys have got to show up. Rick has donated a free year membership. Adam Slotcars and More has donated an AFXF1. And Ed just donated money to go towards prizes. That's $526 that I'm going to be spending on prizes. And here's the kicker. If I'm splitting the prizes right down the middle. So the members are going to get half and the subscribers are going to get half. So if you want your chances of winning one of those awesome Christmas gifts that I'm going to be buying with the money that we just raised tonight for said gifts, spend 99 cents, become a member, and join in live next Saturday night for your chance to win one of these awesome prizes. I'm going to split them right down the middle. Half go to members, half go to subscribers, but everybody's going to have a chance to win that's a subscriber on the subscriber side. So if you want to increase your chances of winning, try to join if you can. It's only, like I said, 99 cents. It'll be the best 99 cents you spend all Christmas. Trust me. And guys, thank you, Rick, for your help. Man, big time. Ed, thank you for donating. Scott, thank you for donating. Adam, once again, man, thank you for your help on donating another car. Once again, you've donated. Yeah, like I said, man, I almost feel like this is half of your channel just as much because you donate so much. Guys, I have not had, oh my God, I've got to show this off one more time. I know we're dropping people like flies, but to those of you that are here, I want to show my appreciation again to Mr. Rob Rodriguez and Jim's Slot Car Obsessions. on the awesome Christmas gift that they sent to me. This is awesome. And it will be going up in the living room. Guys, I sincerely appreciate that, man. That is so awesome. Keith, Rooster, I appreciate the winners grandstand and stuff, man. That's like a Christmas present to me too. And everybody, guys, um, like I said, I am just blessed because of this hobby and what it's done. So now you understand why I am so enthusiastic and trying to get more people into this hobby, because I want more great people to join our community, because I feel overwhelmed with the joy every Saturday night that I see in my channel, the enthusiasm to have fun, the generosity. Guys, you can't put a price tag on having this kind of genuine interaction with people. And like I mentioned when Ed donated, it's not a channel without its members. If it's just me, I'm sitting here talking by myself. I don't sell any cars. I don't give away any cars. It's you guys that make the channel. And thank you, all of you, whether you buy something or not. If you spend any time, you're helping the channel anytime you watch. And just to give you guys an idea, over 500 people tuned in last Saturday night and watched the show for at least 20 minutes. That's the kind of reach that we're getting on this channel. Now, they may only stick around for 20 minutes and they float in and out, and that's fine. But that's the largest amount of people that I've had tune in and then bop out on almost any live stream that I've ever done. And so that's to the thanks of you all watching to begin with, so that YouTube puts it out there to generate more interest, so people tune in even for that little bit. So over 500 people last Saturday night tuned in at least for 20 minutes. And that's all because 80 plus people on my show showed up. And there was a lot of interaction, and YouTube said, hey, let's get more people over to Scott's channel. So without you, there is no Scott's House of HO. And I know that. And I hope you guys enjoy the presents I'm going to get for you next week, because I'm going to have so much fun shopping for them and then giving them away. Guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Be safe this week. Please, if you're going out Christmas shopping, turn the other cheek, because there's a lot of rude people out there. And I know it's very tempting to say stuff. Just remember, 'tis the season, and keep that good Christmas cheer. And if you're a member of the channel, or if you're planning on joining, I am putting out a community post on Wednesday night, and the members are going to tell me what types of cars that they want to be eligible to win on the members only exclusive giveaway for the Santa Claus Slotcar Saturday night Christmas giveaway. So if you want to join, be sure and put your vote in for what kind of cars you want to have eligible to win on Wednesday night on the members side. And then if you're not wanting to join, no big deal. Just be a subscriber for free. Tune in next Saturday night, and you'll have your chance to win a free Auto World car, a free AFX car. You just never know. Thank you, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be safe. Take care until next time. Get out there, light some sparks, and melt some plastic. Have a good night.